Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Kpopp, and I'm back. And this is episode number 2 of Road to Machinima. Now, I'm assuming you've seen the first episode, so you're fully aware of what the whole objective of this series is. It's about becoming a director for Machinima, and I'm going to document all my steps along the way to becoming a Machinima director. And I'm going to tell you about the gameplay that I'm using. I'm using some more Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay, mainly because of the fact that when I first started doing the YouTube thing, I was doing Black Ops. However, I'm going to be changing up the gameplay from game to game, using different types of games for the remainder of the series. You might see Call of Duty Black Ops again, but it won't be for a while. Alright, so recently I've been contacting a lot of the directors from Machinima, and I've been messaging them and asking them some questions. Now I'm going to just quickly read off the questions that I asked them, and I asked them to, help me out and answer the questions for me, and kind of just give me some advice on, steps I should take. So here's a couple of questions I asked some of the directors. How long have you been a Machinima director? How did you become a Machinima director? What do you feel that you did that got the attention of Machinima? And what advice would you give to someone trying to become a Machinima director? Those are just some of the questions I asked to try and get the vibe on which way to go, which directions to go. Alright, now let's start this episode off with a bang. The first person to reply back to my message that I sent out was Kpopp. And here's the message that she sent to me. I've been a director for about 1.5 years now. It was when people were asked to become directors before the channel partnership became normal. I became one around the time when I had 20 to 30,000 subs. I saw people becoming directors and they only had 200 subs. I was a little offended that I had not had an offer. I was wondering, why are these much smaller channels who were putting poor quality videos on Respawn being asked to become directors and I wasn't? Finally, I got a little attention. Hutch had asked me to do his series, Camp Hutch. He let me know that he would talk to them about sending me a director's contract. Hutch kept his word and I got the contract. He was a super cool dude and really glad to be introduced to the director's program by one of the most respected people in the community. To be honest, the only reason I feel I got attention, one of the directors had put a very similar name to my Boosters Hunters series on the Respawn channel. Captain Sparkles had called his video almost the same name as mine. He talked to me about it and made a video apology saying he did not know that it was already a title, which was taken by a commentator. Through that, another Machinima director, Matt, asked me for a dual commentary to put on Machinima Respawn. Through that, I got a lot of fans, and one of them contacted Hutch, asking him to have me on Camp Hutch. So just dumb luck got Machinima my attention. My advice to someone trying to become a Machinima director is that they grow their own channel first, so that they understand what it is like to make new gaming series and keep people's attention. And that way, that once you have a good show or series going, you can pitch the idea to Machinima. They're very interested in series as far as I can tell. Hope that helped and good luck with your series. Thanks a lot, Kpopp. I really appreciate your contribution to the series and your advice and the information about how you became a director. It's a really good story and I'm glad you told me. So that was the response I got from Kpopp. She's been really nice to me. We've talked before. I appreciate all the advice that she gave me. I'm going to do my best to try some of those things out. So thanks again, Kpopp. And the next person that replied was Wiggmuzzle. His answers were, 2 years. I was contacted via representative of Machinima through YouTube. Unfortunately, there's no way to alter if or when they ever find your channel, but they're always searching. You put out amazing content daily. My advice, put out your best and only your best. Be original. You know what? I appreciate that. I do feel that some of the things that I do are pretty original. Some of the series ideas I have. And I appreciate your advice. And I'm going to take those steps. And I appreciate you again. So just so you guys know, all of the information from these people that I've done so far are going to be linked in the description. Go check out their channel. I'm sure you've already heard of them. It's not like I'm opening any windows or giving any large new information that isn't already out there. But I do want to thank them for contributing to my new series idea about becoming a director for Machinima. So thanks again, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kpopp saying rate, comment, subscribe. Doochie doo skadoosh.